Hi everyone, my name is piterpakulski. Today we will start a new financial model. This will be online and offline clothing store, so this can be any store. I will create this model from scratch on your eyes. So I have an empty Microsoft Excel program. So let's start. What is the basic legend of our business idea? So we have two collections. One collection is, for example, spring summer, and the second collection is autumn winter, and we have different items inside each collection, and we have different pricing, different speed of sale, different inside our collections. We have discounting in pricing, we have sales, and now we have to create a detailed model to calculate all these peculiarities and see the clear cash flow of this business idea. So what we start with is we just create the list of months. Then years, so this color of this color will go with all inputs inside our model. So this will be the basic rule. So blue color will be the color of inputs. So for us it will be very easy to find these inputs inside our model. Then we have different statuses: on, off. We will need them later for scenario analysis. When we just create the cash flow statement, we will need to play with different types of, for example, with items to switch them on and off. So for that purpose, we will need to have some switch on and off buttons for different inputs. And what we will start with? We will start with describing the revenue. So the first data is we just have to name our collection. We will work with spring summer collection. So we just data validation list. We just so we say that, let's say that we will start selling this collection in March. This will be the input. Then the first year of operating activity. This will also be an input, so we color it with our specific blue. And now we will have to describe all the items that we sell inside this collection. So let's say that we have 50 items inside um, our collection that we're going to sell online and offline. Then we describe the cost of production. Cost of production, dollar per item. So this will be the input. This is also input, so we'll put the specific color. Then we create what we will do, we will just move it here. First we will create some status for each item, because first we need to start with having a possibility to switch on and off different items from our calculations to see the impact of sale, profitability of this or that item, how this item affects the financial efficiency. So when our financial model is ready, we have to be able to quickly include and exclude different cash flows to see how different items influence the payback period. So for that purpose, we just what we do, we just create data validation list, on off. The basic value is on, so all our inputs are active. So here we've introduced cost of production per item inside our collection, and now we will add a coefficient to this parameter to make us easy play with these inputs when we'll see the overall result. When we see the cash flow statement, we will want to play with, for example, if we don't like the payback period, we will try to increase or decrease the cost of production. And to avoid playing with the inputs themselves, we can use a system of coefficients. So I will add a coefficient. This will be also an input. So this is the final cost. This will be like this. So let me explain you why we need this. For example, we see the cash flow statement later, many steps ahead. We've created the model and we just want to, we don't like the financial efficiency. And for example, we just want to decrease all cost of production on 30%. And we just do like this and we see new financial efficiency. Or for example, we just want to exclude some positions from our calculations, and this creates a very easy environment for scenario analysis, because when your financial model is ready, you will have to create lots and lots and lots of scenarios to explain first of all to yourself that your financial model, your business idea is stable. So this was cost. Then we work with price. And now we will create the same block for with coefficients for pricing. Then we play the same game with the quantity of items in our spring-summer collection. So when we make an order for the production factory that manufactures all our items that we will sell later, well, we just create how many items number 1 we're going to produce, how many items number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So this will be our production plan. This is the amount of items we are going to produce and sell later. So for example, we're going to produce and then sell 3000 items, number 1, 2 and 3. This is an input. So this is one of the main blocks of inputs. That's why we use so many coefficients, because when our model will be ready, the core block of inputs that we will play with will be this block. We will play with cost of production, we will play with prices, we will play with amount of items that we're going to sell, because this will influence the total amount of financing that we need when we start this business. So that's why we use so many coefficients here, because we will avoid retyping huge amount of data, because retyping makes mistakes. So now we calculate the cost of production for each item. We have this cost, we have the final quantity, and this will be the amount of financing that we will pay to the factory. Where we will produce our collection. So this was the block of inputs concerning pricing, cost of production, quantity, and in the next video we will talk about selling, discounts in pricing when we start selling our collection in store, online and offline. We'll talk about that, we'll create algorithm for that. So if you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order a financial model from scratch for your business idea, will help you with that. Also, we can create financial model for your existing business to make you see the clear picture of it. So see you next videos, thank you for watching and bye.